Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Teddy, you obviously built the foundation of Mike Tyson's boxing pedigree. What did you try to tell him very, very early on about how to face a counterpuncher?
Well, the first thing I remind him of is this guy is going to try to exist by taking your strengths and making them into weaknesses. Your big punches, your attitude to throw with bad intentions, to get you to throw those punches with bad intentions where he can make you miss, and then he can pitch right back at you. So don't forget the rudiments. Don't forget about the most important thing. Set up those punches. Stay with bad intentions, but set them up with the jab. You know, make sure you're fundamentally set. You're not just going with all those big things, all the physical things, because that's what the counterpuncher hopes for.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Solid left hand to the head. Oh, good exchange there. And we come to the end of round number one. Johnson's corner is telling him exactly what they want to see in the next round. Remember, that last round, he was stunned.
right? I need you to focus.
Tyson's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Johnson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good work on the combination by Mike Tyson.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Able to dismiss it. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unable to connect by Johnson. Good body shot. The right hand came home. And now he's targeting upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Johnson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Mike Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Teddy, in terms of pure strategy, facing Mike Tyson, what can you take advantage of?
Well, he needs to be set to punch, so obviously you don't want to stand right in front of him. You want to give him angles. You want to give him some lateral movement. Keep him off balance. Keep his feet moving. If his feet are moving, his hands usually are not coming at you.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Mike Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Mike Tyson's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Punch your way off the ropes. Nice work, kid.
Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Johnson's way off. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Stay with him, stay with him.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Relax. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert in there, okay? Just stay alert. I need you to come forward with your power hand. All right? Cut him off.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Mike Tyson's cranked by an uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself.
You're doing great.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Tyson's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Scores up top with a left. Good fighting, snapping shot by Johnson. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Johnson's cut is now much more pronounced, and if you're sitting in that opposite corner looking over, boy, that is a very inviting target you got your eyes on.
Yeah, it is, and of course, that's what you think right away is you send out the guy, and a lot of the fans think that. You send the guy out aiming for that cut, but I wouldn't do that, because then you start putting your fighter into a position where he's aiming for punches on one side that maybe you shouldn't be doing. Just fight your fight. Use your jab, set up your punches, Don't start throwing single shots, haymakers, just to try to find that cut.
Come on, kid, Wilson.
Tyson's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control of these middle rounds.
Yeah, it's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrating. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Halfway into round number 5 here. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Oh, what an exchange!
Keep your head moving.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Johnson. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over.
By knockout, your winner, Tyson.
Good, solid end to this fight. Tyson's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered that punch right on the button.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.